Alrighty then. Howdy, folks, and welcome on back to the Flying T-Bar C. So, it is time for us to be getting on into some more, uh, another segment for the week, which is, hey, we're doing Throwback Thursday, where I play golden oldies from my childhood or yours. Um, that means we're going to be diving on into some more Wild Arms 2 today. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it because I know I am. Of course, though, before we get too far into it, as always, folks, if you guys enjoy my streams, you enjoy my content, hell, maybe you just enjoy my dulcet tone. Check out all the other socials, which is YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, and Throne. YouTube is the archive where you guys can find all sorts of different shenanigans that I've been up to. You want to see tips, you want to see tricks, you want to see me bang my head into a wall until I finally win? You can find all that and more over on YouTube. Twitter, Blue Sky, on the other hand, are where you guys can find any non-announcements involved in the stream. Things such as when I'm going live, what games I'm playing, and what days I'm playing those games. So go like, follow, and if you think about the subscription, well, I ain't gonna say no. If you want to support me outside the stream, though, because that's just how you roll, you can check out Ko-Fi and Throne. They exist and they are a thing. However, all I ask is that y'all better make sure you're taking care of yourself before you try taking care of me. So, what do we say we go ahead and we get on into it here, shall we? So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna click this button, and then we're gonna click this button, and click this button. Ooh, man. God damn. I didn't even freaking do a whole lot today, but I am definitely a little tired. Alright, so last time we had made it to the town of Holst. We found some bombs. And we're doing some other stuff running around town, checking all sorts of stuff out. I think we already bought all of the new. Yes, looks like we did buy all the gear. Okay, looks like we did get a lot of that stuff done. Aha, so that's how I can do that. That's actually stupid nice. Okay. Heal up top. 5 up top. Damage, 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 and not damage. Fire, water, earth, wind, lightning. Okay. So as we buy more spells and shit, we will slowly but surely work that stuff around. Fine, Agualite Crystal and Germatron Crystal. Got it? One's in Holst and one's in the Raylene Observatory. Get 'em and make me proud. Hello, it's me, Kate. With the Holst, use the red live reflector and then reach Raylene Observatory, use the yellow live reflector and go north. I wonder. Oh. Agwell Mineshaft. I love having auto. Really is kind of nice, like especially because of the fact that it auto does enemy weaknesses makes my mage chick like stupid useful. Summon the boom. Okay, those gaps are bad gaps. Don't fall in holes. Ran away. Ow. Never mind, not that much ow. Suicide? Assholes. Bioelectricity. A nice try. Let's say, goddamn. Ooh. Oh, holy shit. Okay. That's a lot of XP. Hope I run into more of them guys. Oh shit. Now, sometimes it's hard to tell when an actual hole is in the floor. Wonder what that little shithead is. Why do I have a distinct feeling I need to go back? This hallway feels like it's taking... I puff up my chest. Oh. I'm gonna go back. God damn it. I mean, that helps, actually. The fuck? Why do you get to go first every time, you little shit? I have a feeling I know which monster that is. I would really like to kill it. That way. Okay. Okay, let's try this way. Oh. Crest. Heal berries. Yeah, I'll accept this. Ow! That was a lot of damage. Crap. Kind of feel myself getting hungry again. So I had 3 sushi rolls. I got some chimichangas and shit I can pick up though. Second aqua, that should be enough to take it down. Boom pulse. God damn you! Bear the confusion. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Oh, son of a bitch. Spocking! Ba-ba, ba. Already? Gonna have to remember to come back here, because I feel like this might be a halfway decent grind spot if I feel like I ever need to grind. Especially once I get my speed up. Ooh, what's the sign say? Like, well mine shaft. Ruin mines up ahead. Open sesame. This way. You surprised them, damn it. Wrong enemy. Prize. Looking for the other guy. Bombs away! Wonder what that is. Arm AM cluster acquired. AM cluster is a heavy arm used by Brett. Anti-monster missile unit will launch a random attack against the enemy. So, random number, assuming? Kind of like the twin orbs and shit like that. Oh, nice. Decided to not pull its bullshit. Maybe I can kill it. Damn it. I was wanting to kill it. Go ahead. Wahoo! Alright. We got this. Shink. Stab at thee. Because why not? Explosive rock excavator. Clear area before using. Nice. There's a block-like object made from unusual material. Like patience is necessary to break it. Got it! Why be patient when you can just throw more bombs? There are 4 proofs of attack. One is key. Okay. Ta-da! Gotcha. Eat it, sucker fish. Booty call. This is called Aqualite. Type of energy. Wow, it's so beautiful. It looks like a jewel. Aqualite and Germatron. These two are said to be high-density crystals which support ancient civilizations' energy needs. The energy stored in the ruins was extracted naturally in time. Doomed in the earth, it became a corpse of sorts that had been dug out as crystal. People are drawn to light that's strong and think it'll make them shine. Wow, so smart and a bit romantic too. Aqualite and Germatron are used to revive lost technology. One of the measures used to resurrect the deadly weapons created by ancient civilizations. Its light brings destruction. Causes the black wings of death and destruction to flutter. That's why people use it. Irving would never do that, right? He's not trying to get it for that, right? I believe power itself, isn't good or bad. I believe what's key is the heart of the person who uses it. So, I think you're right. It'll be okay, right? Aqualite obtained. No need to overstay. I'm going to finish this mission and go back. I do prefer the light from the sun. But to run back. Think of all the money and XP we could get. Damn you. Oh well, I guess. Terrible state of the night. Onwards! I mean, so far, nothing's been truly terrible. Like, we haven't had to use a reach. I think we'll be alright. Think. Ugh. Trying to remember where I need to go. think it's this way. That was down here. Right? No, this is the way we went originally. Ah, there's my ruins. Die, buggy boy. Die. Now we're gonna do cool teleporty stuff. Ow. Hello? Dragon Chain. Yep, that's right. Think it. Yeah, that's right. Pew. 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 Woohoo! Whoa. Why is there a giant split in the world? Like, is that a graphics thing? Or is that an actual thing? It looks like an actual thing. Huh. Ugh! Weird zombie plant thing! Go away! Freaky zombie plant thing too, like it's just so weird looking. So weird. Oh. Ooh, nice, lucky card. I will totally take that. How many of those does that give me now? Gives me 3 of them. It's nice. I will gladly take that. Leave me alone. Quit that. Quit your instant kill bullshit. I hate you. Shink. Nasu nasu. Oh, don't worry, bug. You're gonna die. Drown, unlike the spider in the sink that refuses to die. Have any of you ever had that particular fight? Like anybody who is watching? See a spider or some sort of bug coming out of the sink and you just turn on the faucet and you're like, I will drown you. God damn it. I keep accidentally interrupting. Keep interrupting the battle marker. Not wanting to actually do that. You son of a bitch. Double son of a bitch. Auto battle off. Alright, got two of them. No freaking way. Oh, thank God. Don't want to use revive items unless I have to. So hopefully they get their health back. At least one health. Which I do. Okay. Good. Good. Very good. I'll use battles to kind of heal, I think. Nothing up here, really? Kill Ashley first. You bastard. No fucking way. You sons of bitches. Fine. Fuck you. Eat pineapple. Alright. I mean, not like it would have helped, really. Didn't change the fact it's fucking annoying. Yep. I have nothing that resists insta-death at the moment. Business. God, I really wish I had an AoE spell. Don't like using my arms so much. But I'm also really tired of dealing with these assassin bugs. There we go. And at least we're getting some revived fruit stuff. It's nice and nice. It's fine. Shiny! Ooh, Scapegoat's good. Now I gotta figure out where the observatory. Shink. Nice, 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 nice. Got some of my heal berries back. I have a distinct feeling that where I need to go is over this. And I was correct. Rawline Observatory. Raline? Raline? Oh no. Help! Wow. Making something this suspicious is really quite a feat. So, I didn't see it might not be so good. In this case, it's acting like we didn't hear it. Elemental Spirit, Undines. Oh, my traveling friends, this treatment with no explanation. Ard! The heck are they? Human? Lizard? Or are they half and half just as they seem? They fit together a little too well. It can't be. Can't be? Don't just stand there talking. Words have no real power after all. I can't move a hand, leg, or tail. Our consciousness and fate are in a nosedive. I don't fully understand, but I won't sleep well if this keeps up. I'll give you the details after we save them. Well, Ice Cream, howdy there. How are you doing tonight? Hey, Cowboy, well, howdy. Alright. Good, I am doing pretty good. Starting to get hungry. Me and a friend went to go visit some other friends, and they treated us to sushi because we had to drive to go meet them. Like, we had to drive a pretty good distance. So they treated us to sushi. It was really good sushi. But you know how sushi is. It'll fill you up, and then suddenly you're not filled up anymore. Lucky card. Yeah, do that. Then they're water, so I'm going to assume this. Reject all fools. What? Yeah. Like, it really was. It was pretty good fucking food. Like, I enjoyed it quite a bit. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Ashley, attack the belly. Brad, attack the belly. Vilka. Alright, well, just wanted to say hey before I had to go. Well, nice. Thank you so much for stopping and saying hi, Ice Cream. Hope you have yourself a good night and rest well. Fucking belly die. Alright, looks like we finished that off. Now we just attack the main body. You do. Peace until next time, Boot Hill. Well, thank you, darling. Have yourself a good night. Rest well. Bazooka. Not weapon. Let's do a regular attack. That's right. Screw you, Undine. Oh yeah, look at all that XP. I definitely feel like I'm making much more effective use of the lucky cards this time around. I really should have been doing this. Whew, whew. For a joke, it sure came close to death on the job. Okay, let's get going. A hero's adventure is about to start here and now. It's dangerous, so you all need to take cover. Thanks for asking. What? I am Liz, and this is my assistant. Ard. Hey, it's Ard. You're kidding. You understand what he's saying? We've known each other for a long time, but not after just 2 or 3 months. No. Ard! What are you guys doing here? As you can see, we are kind-hearted children of science. No matter how I look. I don't see that, but please continue. This is a volcanic region. The energy that continually spouts from the earth is perfect for an excursion in peacetime. This is a scientist's ambition. It can't be stopped until it's fulfilled. Such honorable intentions, we don't understand. And so... don't leave me here. How about having a party to boost morale? Alternating events of joy and sorrow will take future developments. I understand. Let's work together here at the observatory. Just don't hold us back. Wow, what a delight! Not holding one back is my one specialty. I was born for this day. Ord! 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 At the very least, I'd expect 3 kowtows, but we do live justly. As a resourceful general, let's get to the gate. After that... The fuck just happened? This lever is... You can see it. Don't talk so loudly, it echoes. So essentially, the lever on the other side needs to be moved. Vision flashed on my lids of me pushing the lever like a bee and dancing like a butterfly. All for wanting the title of Shooting King. You have a plan. The scientific endorsements, we've got more than we can handle. But isn't that what anyone of unusual characteristics hopes for? It's just like the selfish expectations transfer students. It's just like the selfish expectations transfer students harbor. I don't care what it is, just hurry up. Being impatient is a waste of energy. Be that as it may, the Shooting King's background has no close relationships. Let's go, Ard. The Friendship Cross. Ard. Oh, the memories are invading like an air raid. Ever-changing panorama. In for it. Punch-drunk momentalsome? You okay, Shooting King? A homing instinct brought me back from such a secret flower garden. It's a healthy spirit. That a healthy spirit comes from a healthy body is an old joke indeed. I don't. Okay. No way, I don't believe it. Looks like the trap has been reset. Really though, nothing's been resolved. What will you do? A novice would become unhinged by such an historical emergency. So, do you have a plan? How I've waited for those words. It's easy. Just run through before the wall shuts. Sounds just like an antelope. Ard, Ard. You guys do it. Looks. When you guys do it, it looks like a collar lizard. Oh, never mind. Looks like it's worth trying. Ard! Ah, what a tragedy! Tragedy! I will assist, even at the risk of my life. Let's go, samurai! Rah, rah, freedom, freedom! What the heck are you doing? You're just going to cheer? We better do something ourselves. Lord! There's a damn doctor here! That's not it. Alright, and I'm not seeing a switch on a wall. So into a different room, I'm assuming? I don't mind leaving them, but I doubt I'd sleep too. I mean, maybe I shoot a fireball at him? Okay. Can't exit any of those. Can't jump to the other side. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh! Ard! Ard! Ard, ard, ard! Ard, ard, ard! Ard, ard, ard! Ard, ard! Ard! Ard, ard! Ard! Ard, ard! Ard, ard, ard! Ard, ard, ard! Ard! Ard, ard! Ard! Ard is saying thanks. That's awfully short. You're translating correctly. While your buddy's in a crisis situation, you're doing the silly dance prayer. A dance prayer. How manic. That's not a dance prayer. It does promise satisfaction. It is very popular in the Agaruta region. Let's go. Don't dilly-dally. What? As a practical problem, isn't it letting an intellectual speak the same as a death sentence? Well, howdy there, Om. How the hell are you doing? You are here for me to find a lizard duo? And I don't understand what they're saying half the time? Ugh. Hello. What? Sorry, my son was low. Okay, so at the beginning of this dungeon, we found some lizards. Uh, they are now palling around with me, and they kind of seem to halfway be like a two-man comedy duo act thing. Like one's a straight man, one's not type thing. And I don't know, it's everything's very weird. Another lever, and it's this kind again. Why do you stare at me? Such intensity is hard to ignore. After all, it's just one body. Since you're a scientist, I wonder if you can do something. Something scientific that's... I understand. Let's fly! Everyone's scientific hopes make me strong. There's a fine line between fantasy and reality. And fly. It's not even witty, much less scientific. Let's go, Ard! The Friendship Cross! Dizzy Lizzy! Let's get going. Hey, Ashley, you staring at us? Don't meet his gaze. Don't petrify, but judging from previous experiences, you might lose consciousness. Don't leave me behind. It is I, the one who loved you all. Sorry. Go get help. Promise? That's a promise, right? Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from Magus, Clark's third law. I mean, you're not wrong about that, but, yeah. Attitudes read, well, howdy there, Gravy. How the hell are you doing? Oh, that's not working this time. Damn. Alright, well. Ugh. Ugh. I had a busy morning, then I got the day off of work. Nice. Why did you get the day off? Like, just the store was that slow? I hear this noise. Hello! Treasure chest. Oh, right. I forgot you were doing that. Went to Medac at 8. I was told to go to the ER because they thought it could be vein thrombosis. Or no! That doesn't sound good. Got an ultrasound of the afflicted area, and it turns out I have cellulitis. Skin infection. Oh! Alright, we should go this way. And then with this one we go. Skin infection. Huh. Out of everything that could have done, that was not one of the ones that I would have thought of. Well, congratulations on your 80 stream streak there, Gravy. Nicely done. But nice, I'm glad it's not turning into anything more serious. Yesterday, well, the day before, I had a very Japanese day. Ooh, what do you mean by a very Japanese day? I went and had sushi today. It could have been a lot worse, exactly. Alright. Rescue the damn lizard. You're late. You're so late, I was just about to lay a hand on this poetry anthology I kept hidden. I don't care if it's poetry or the Emperor of Death. I'm in a hurry. It's as if you're casting me aside. Or are you just mocking me? Woke up early for a program viewing of Mononoke. Then I met a Japanese person and made a fool of myself. And then started my Alm Watches Everything New from the Season Marathon. Nice. Also, what year is it? How come we're getting a Fist of the North Star in a new show by Rumiko Takahashi? I mean, I'm not surprised by the Fist of the North Star stuff. But I don't know about the new show by Rumiko Takahashi. Like, I don't know who Rumiko Takahashi is. Takahashi, I mean. Also, Ganbare Nakamura-kun is very 80s coded. Oh! Okay. Liz. Wow. I wonder why. Did something happen? Wow. There's a lot they don't teach at school. Just give a short explanation. In the back of the mouth, in fact, pretty far back, there's a switch. Just imagining the switch and the hand intercepted by the block makes me quick. Can't reach it. Ha ha ha! So sorry. What is it this time? This is terrible. I just came up with a brilliant idea. I hate to interrupt your glee, but if you have a solution, tell me. She made Ranma one half, also Urusei Yatsura and Inuyasha and many others out there. Blah, 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 blah. Inuyasha being the main comparison point for Mao. Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, I liked Inuyasha back in the day. I wasn't a fan of how it kind of kept repeating itself a lot. But, what can you do? Oh, it's easy, really. If we use our graceful tails and stay flexible, the rest is easy. Please. I hate saying this after asking for help, but please don't make things worse. Remember that gentleness is one of our talents after kindness. I'm leaving it up to you, Odd. Time to show your power. Or Ord. Your partner seems to be complaining about something. It seems. You take calcium before bed. The absorption is best. No one fusses like Lizard. Look at you, at your age, crying and complaining. In public like that. No need for it. At any rate, it seems his tail got caught in the switch. How do you propose we proceed? We could just let him die. That's one possibility. I mean, the guy has lived long enough already. That's an instigation of murder. Don't drag us into your crazy plans. Just hurry and save him. Yeah, not long ago you would have deserted me, a #1 scientist. I mean, you're not wrong. I totally would have left you behind. Stop me if you've heard that one. A teenager girl accidentally steps into a gate to the past, encounters a cool swordsman, and discovers she's a half-demon. Also, she's a cat instead of a dog. But it's the main character who the show is named after. Yeah. I am not shot like. Although I do gotta ask, did you watch Damon's? The one from the FMA one? Wow, I literally asked about it. That was funny. That popped up on my side of chat exactly as I said that. Did watch it. Is it any good? You should watch it, don't ask more. Okay. What the hell is happening here? There we go. Auto battle off so I can figure out what the fuck is going on. There we go. Then you decide if you want to go on. Okay. Nippon Sengoku is a weird one that I'm curious about. Huh. Okay. Disease. Yeah, that's not it. The author probably went, what if Three Kingdoms China, but Warring States Japan after the apocalypse? Alright, that actually sounds kind of intriguing. Not gonna lie. Ard! 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 He's very grateful for the rescue. Now this is top-notch human drama unfolding. Seems like one problem turns into 10 problems, which turns into 20 problems. How do you manage to stir up so much trouble? There's trouble like a bamboo shoot sprouting up everywhere. Or is trouble like a snowball growing bigger and bigger? What the hell am I looking at? Wish Hat Atelier is the other one I started, but only one episode. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Look, never in a place like that. There's a lever. Might there be another scramble request for me? You're not a part of the battle, so it's the least you can do. Besides, good players anticipate their turn and perform with perfection. Scientifically speaking. Ha! Science! Science is unavoidable as a 2-bit scientist. Ready for the opening of the show of World Wonders? Are you watching? The goal of science is to give people hopes and dreams. I think I'm staring at the dangers that will go with all scientific progress. Don't call it science. It's really just a combination of many skills. Alright. Just switch the lever on. What an ominous sound. Wow, teleport! He disappeared. Seems like he was born under an accident-prone star. I've not gone into the dregs, mostly just the stuff I've been hyped about. The fun stuff is coming up. Nice. There's an anime about cockfights, which I mean, why not? Is more like the question you should probably ask. Because there's pretty much an anime about everything. Alright, so I'm probably going to have to go up and around and then fall back down.
So now every time you muddle fudgers hear me chin wagging with those shirt bags, it's all a bunch of fudge this and fork.
Also, Nakamura-kun is a gay rom-com, which I'm glad to see, but might end up skipping because that site, it's an average rom-com. I've seen like 50 of those. Makes sense. I mean, I'm not super into rom-coms. Bolt Action acquired. Bolt Action is a bayonet cartridge for use with Ashley. This item adds a new ammunition to the bayonet. It'll attack the enemy with a combination of slicing and shooting. Ooh. Arm Bolt Action. Another lever. Even if you're faking it, how about noticing the lizard first? That's true, but isn't it strange? There was a pattern. Why didn't you say something unnecessary? Hey! Isn't that risky? Why does that guy, even when he's quiet, make me uneasy? Wow, I'm putting my fate in the hands of this warship. Shock treatment isn't terribly soothing. I'm someone who only needs to be told to get it. There's no need to have the experience. Glad you're doing so well. Such a relief. Ha ha ha, of course. That's my death. I hypnotized myself. I can't die now, I said. And look at the result. It's sure grand to be alive. I don't care about your joy for living. Just get the lever. Why do I get treated so rudely? Judgment Day is just around the corner. You'll get yours then. There's a bayonet weapon in Warframe that is both primary weapon and melee weapon. The Vinquibus. Nice! Can't go wrong with the bayonet. Oh, I was right. There is multiple party members. Ha 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 ha. We'll get more party members. Okay, still single target. It is one of the most fun guns to use. Has a very satisfying reload sound. Nice. Yeah, in winter 2023, last time I did that, No Gatari turned out to be my favorite of the season. I've literally never heard anyone talk. I mean, sometimes that happens. Germatron acquired. These are the Germatron crystals Irving talked about. Yes, indeed, this is the Germatron I've been searching for. The mail-order ones from magazines don't begin to compare. These are superb, full of magical powers. Irving seems to be trying to use the stones to move something. As long as I have Germatron, I can easily make a huge monster. That's what I'd do. What is it? You don't look pleased. Does it suit you? That reminds me. Why'd you come here? Me? Why else would I be here? The Germatron, silly. You can't say you didn't know. The same for us. The Germatron. What did you say? My plans to use the Germatron at the research lab are ruined. I was to make a grand war monster. So that's it. Of course. The problem started when I brought Undines here for an experiment. He started acting wild. You guys saved me from near death, so I owe you. But the Germatron... Never. Or else I'd be pursued by dangerous men. This is proof of my loyalty to Odessa. Wow, isn't this like a secret disclosure? There's a traitor among you. It's you. You. Maybe, just maybe, I really thought that... I thought that might really be it. Whoa! How's that? It's a move too good to waste for when there's no one's around. But this might not be the time. Lead scientific research stealth style Liz and the assistant Ard. Okay, so it's just Liz and Ard. To be fair, that season was slim pickings. Okay, makes sense. I flew over it, met a Japanese person, tried to wipe off my years of date knowledge, made a typo. Instead of writing please teach me, I wrote help me be sneaky. The man of the stink. It's pretty funny though. Hmm. Eh. Hmm. Alright. Blue bug liquid. Not terrible damage. Another AM cluster. Alright, decent damage. We'll try Aqua this time. Damn it, I missed. Oh, Accelerator! 500 XP. You fiend! If only I had finished the book, Codion! Wow, you got up. Whoa. Sorry to have troubled you. We're going to say adios here now that everything's messed up. But we're not running away. Any historian would declare this as a brave withdrawal. Enjoy the continuation of your grand adventure. Let's go, Ard. 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 Oh, they're also Odessa. Hard to hold them in contempt. Really? I mean, got guys like that in their organization? Got so much money, it's frightening. Like, I have no clue how to, like, even process everything that just happened. Like, I'm very confuzzled. Turn auto back on. Were you at least able to clear up your typo, by the way? They understood what I meant. Nice. Gently typed what I meant. Oh. It's Maria Buell. The Green Forest. Yeah. That was the weirdest dungeon ever. First we go this way. Make ourselves some new spells. Rise, shine, mage weapon. Quick. No, we're not gonna reload yet. First we're gonna upgrade. This one on the There we go. I don't have jack to sell. Did forget at this though. Alright, so we got all that. Oh, whoops, I forgot to reload my arms. And sleepy time. Oh, hang on. This way. Alright, got that part taken care of. I go this way again. There we go. Reload everything. Hey, T-Bar, my friend. Well, howdy there, Uncle. How are you doing this evening? Alright. I will be right back real quick. I need to use the restroom real quick. Alright, I am back. Although it's time for a little bit of a pick me up. God damn, I've got some serious hiccups going. Copenhagen makes me feel so good. Copenhagen, where I know it should. I built you fitness plumber on Copenhagen feels like I put you in just the other night. I grabbed my honey baby and I pinched her old behind. She'd better spit out that chewing tobacco if you want to kiss me on the big old smacker. Now, Copenhagen, it makes me feel so good. Alright. Now that you had to listen to me randomly sing that song, let's get on into it here again, shall we? So, Uncle, how was your day? How's things going? Back to Valeria Chateau. Aqualight and Gematron. Finally, both types of crystals are on. With these, we can start up the Emma motor. which is gathering dust in the engine room. Can you tell me what the Emma motor is? No, hang on. Can you tell me what the Emma motor is? You wouldn't understand the details, but I'll make it easy. It's lost technology that daisy chains electromagnetic links into perpetual motion. And don't think it's got its name from someone named Emma who invented it. No, that's what I had thought. No, Irving. Don't you think you had better get started on getting the Emma motor working? You're right. Good work, everyone. Marvel and I will start our own work now. When the Emma motor comes online, I'll give you your next mission. Rest until then. I want to help too. This ancient thing will start up in a jiffy, no problem at all. There's not enough time to test it out, but I'm sure she'll work fine. I think our next mission has been decided. Okay, I'll make it short. As soon as we're ready here, we're going to try contacting the Guardians. Guardians? That's right. Contact the mystical Guardians who protect the world, and they may aid us in battle. We have finally discovered the key to contacting them. Lost technology and Guardians? The scale of the battle is increasing. How much will we be able to handle? We will handle what we must. If we flinch, everyone in the world will pay a price of pain for our own weakness. Arms must not let this come to pass. You only have a short while, but rest yourselves. Remember, rest is due to you. Oh, are you going to meet Marina again? Good luck anyway. Resting up is your next assignment. Resting up for your next assignment is duty too. We're working hard now, so those who don't help can leave. Good work getting the Agolite and Germatron crystals. Why don't you rest for a little while? Alright, now we gotta go back to Variabule again. Okay, should be first floor. And then through these doors. Gotta go see my girlfriend. Wait a minute. Dude, help! Three of you against these kids? That doesn't seem fair. How about taking me on instead? What'd you guys do this time? Young Arms didn't do anything to piss anyone off. In my humble opinion, These hoodlums seem to be after Tim. Ugh. Tim, huh? That means they must be... Come back and fight, cowards! This is Kate. I've spotted a huge flying object over the town of Maria. It registers the same heat and size as the flying machine. Mount Chug Chug. Alright, I'll try to say it. The flying machine at Mount Teltepikio Siltolingelan. That was the flying machine Varukissis. Damn, it's too soon for the next action. Excuse me? Nothing. Never mind. Can't touch Odessa as long as they keep their forces airborne like that. There's a way to get to them. Irving, do you have a plan? Well, it hasn't been tested, so I'm not 100% sure. But then, this is no time to sweat the details, eh? Alright, I'll leave it to you to get us out of this mess. First, hurry back to Valeria Chateau. Let the town of Maria air war begin. What? Right. Gruff voice. Make an appearance like this isn't bad, is it? Come again. Our mission is to capture the pillar. Wish you'd not stir things up just for the heck of it. You don't have to tell me. Those monsters in the cage are taken care of, right? Defreezing of a fail will be completed in 3 minutes. Finish it immediately. You've got 2 minutes. Ptolemaea, I already told you what our goal is. To acquire the pillar, right? Forget it. We'll let the monsters loose in town to cause havoc. Then grab the pillar. Will it really work? Defreezing is complete. We're ready to go. Go stir up some trouble. Luca, Brad, Ashley. Varukissis is in the sky above the town of Maria. Irving is supposed to have a plan for interception, so I rushed here. We haven't heard any details, but supposed to gather immediately at Chateau's Area 51. Area 51? Wasn't that the Forbidden Zone? It's free now. I wonder what Irving is starting. Maximum output from the Emma motor. Intercept enemy at full speed. Understood. Only 330 until Emma motor reaches its limit. All indicators are clear. We're good to go. Everything is as it was in the simulation. What a great job I'm doing. Kate's doing all right too. Don't say things like that. Are you trying to distract me? You just watch the balancer. Oh! Irving, what is this? The Valeria Chateau's secrets. We'll use this to intercept them. I should have expected something crazy like this. What should we do? You are now free to use the deck. Intercept them there. Okay. Full speed ahead. The battle will soon begin over the town of Meria. The fuck? The fuck? The entire chateau? Progenitor bird with wings of light. Alphiel. Or Alpha L? Alphael? Alphael. Alright, turn auto off. We definitely don't want that going. Fight Ashley. We're gonna use this. I doubt it has an elemental weakness because it's a boss. Bosses almost never seem to have elemental weakness. Aim at the right leg. Oh, never mind. It does have a weakness. Sweet. Left leg. Brad use AM cluster again. Wilka throw break at left leg also. Bolt action the right leg. One more AM cluster. Wilka, heal yourself. Alright, looks like we took care of both of the legs. Oh, fuck it. Keep using bolt action. Brad, now you use Bazooka. Loka. Toss and break. RF Blade. Oh! Oh, that's not terrible. I was expecting that to be way worse. Yes, 10,000 XP. Fuck yeah. That was some good shit. What's going on anyway? First me, then Tim gets kidnapped? How would anyone kidnap us? No one would pay our ransom. The world's gone nuts. So, they were really trying to kidnap me or what? Sure looks like it was a distinct possibility. Ashley! I just found out myself. I'm just as surprised. Tim, someone must be after your secret powers. Dude, is that true? Wait a sec, that... Marquesas. Odessa withdrew as soon as we defeated that monster, right? Of course, it's still too early to draw conclusions. What we have to focus on now is protecting Tim. I want you to come to Valeria Chateau with us. By my powers, you mean the powers from my medium? Alright, let's do it. The Pillar Boy. Power to awaken the Guardians. I have that power? And there are people who want to use me to get the Guardian's power. We want to protect you so your power doesn't get misused. I don't understand it all, but I know I'm scared. You're scared because you don't know the extent of your own power. Let's go together to where you were born. Your fears will go away if we can learn something. My hometown? Where I lived with my mother. I understand. Please, take me there. Wait 1 second. There's no need to worry about your friends in the town of Meria. We can explain everything afterward. You will be able to see them again. Okay. Valeria Chateau, full speed ahead. To the village of Baskars, protector of the Guardians. Now, how do we meet Tim? In my opinion, to use the common term, we're merely stowaways. No matter how you look at it, we're stowaways. It doesn't matter. What matters is helping out Tim. We know he needs us. That's true, but... in my humble opinion, if they find us, We'll be lucky to get off with 100 lashes. Just don't think about that. Think about getting us food. So hungry they'll heal my stomach. To move the Valeria Chateau forward, use any directional button or press X. Turn those buttons or the L and R buttons. Already on board and can deplane only at the landing pad in the field. Touch the press circle. Switch to descending from the chateau. Touch the landing pad and press X to board. Autopilot Baskar Village. Okay, don't want to do that yet. Time for us to do some fucking exploration, though. You have no height limitation. That's nice. So these crystals act like the Gemini circuits from the first game. Essentially is what I'm seeing here. Oh. Gotta be a way. Kinda wish I could get an actual full map here. Oh, okay. Interesting. This was over here. I wonder if there's anything inside the chateau while it's flying. I wonder what this is. I'm Kate Lindbergh. We've met before, haven't we? Amy and I are the operators. We're also both telepaths. Want to fly? No, not yet. Ta-da! It's me, Amy Fairchild. The face behind the voice you know and love so well. You can call me A. Our chateau receives special mission to enter any country's airspace. The Fagai's 3 nations, Gil-galad's representatives, bitched and moaned. But in the end, Mariabule and Sylvaland somehow wore them down. You want any items? Okay. Whoa. I don't remember seeing this room before. Ooh. Basement 2? I'm getting tired. I think it is time for sleep. Well, alright, Gravy. Make sure you have yourself a good night. Get some rest, bud, and hope your knee and everything gets to feeling significantly better. And glad that turned out okay for you. I'm Ebitsho, engineer on the Valeria Chateau. Before I joined the service, I worked at my dad's butcher shop. Dad's been alone since Mom left. Wanted to be with him, so I joined ARMS, too. Layheim Liberation Army was an army, just guerrillas using hit-and-run technique. Probably never even marched in formation. I was in SLA myself. I don't remember what Mr. Hero looked like. Whoever thought we'd be fighting side by side again? I'm Gabacho, chief engineer of the Galleria Chateau. Ran a butcher shop before I joined the service. In arms to help out during this crisis. Pleased to meet you. Okay. Bayonet and heavy arms are mechanical weapons made from fossils of dragons. What? Have a good night, Team Z. Thank you very much. Well, of course, Gravy, you're welcome. This is a launch catapult for a carrier-based small aircraft. If there aren't any aircraft, it's like an inn without a pretty proprietress. Of course, if you want, you can launch yourselves on this thing. Oh God, I'm gonna get launched. Basement 1. Our elemental rings are now ready. Good for picnics and pitched battles. One. That's a lot of money. I think I'm good for right now. And we have a jail cell. Okay, so he's Don't strain your brain. Otherwise, I'll give you a shot in the head. Oh God. I'm really not experienced at giving shots. That's why I close my eyes. Oh God. Hey dude. Thanks so much for rescuing Tim from the kidnappers. In my humble opinion, Tim should be left in the care of this castle. Well, no, duh, you two. Why are you here? My brother once told me once about a windswept cave far to the northwest by a landing pad no one knows about. Seems Filgaia still has many mysterious places that are yet unexplored. Raylene is the planet's network of life energy. Your Beskar village is one of the most powerful segments of Raylene in all of Filgaia. The area is covered in... Okay. Okay. Oh no, wait. No. Well, I want to go to this fucking secret cave. That sounds far to the northward. Displays a map of the field outside. Alright, let's go find landmarks that we actually know. This is Silverland. That big ass bridge again. Alright, so here's one landing pad. This is the main landing pad. Go north. Just around this. Teleport. This. See shit over here. Uh-huh. Off the chateau. Wind Tiger's Den. Can I save on the world map? I actually tried that. I cannot. In reality, what I should probably do. Back over here. Enter the chateau and we'll save really quick. Then we'll go into the den. Hey you guys, so this is where you were aiming for. Wanna hear something good? I don't get it, but inside the cave here, wind blows, then stops. As if the wind is the breathing of some large creature. As a result, the upper traps won't release. Have any ideas? Ah, interesting. Oh, hi, dragons. Okay, got it. Got it. I am Fengallen, the one who can't be controlled by anyone. I am the guardian of... up with being restrained by a medium. Trust my true release to you. Okay? I'll see what the ability is with you. Get into it. I wonder what these pyramid things are. Like the third or fourth one I found. I'll apply it to Beskar Village. Oh. Okay. Off the chateau here. Hidden in a forest are the guardian worshipping Beskar. The village, Beskar Village, is well hidden. It's so well hidden, it's known as the Hidden Town. I only know that it's around here somewhere. Afraid you'll have to search on foot. Wonderful. Ah, found it. This is my hometown. Yes, the home of the Beskar, heirs to the ancient tradition of the worship before the Guardian, and where you were born 12 years ago. But I don't remember it at all. My earliest memories are traveling with my mother far away from here. First, I would love to hear about Tim's birth. Let's go talk to the village chief. Feel free to wander around the village, Tim. Might be clues somewhere. You have done well in coming here. As you say, Tim is a child of this village. Tim is definitely the child of Sabrina, the guardian sorceress. Sabrina, guardian sorceress. Oh no, hang on. It's the old man talking. Sabrina, the guardian sorceress, inspired us. She fell in love with a visiting merc and bore his child. The child was given the name of Tim and was loved by all until he was 3. Then, Sabrina changed drastically when she learned that her love died from injuries sustained on a mission. Finally, Sabrina took her child and left one. We're all overcome with grief. Sabrina died in the town of Maria, that much we know. After that, Tim continued living there. Yes, that much of the story we ourselves know as well. Over the years, we have looked long and hard for Tim. Why did you care so much? Did you know that Tim might become a pillar as well? How do you know so much? Tim is one of the few left who has the inborn ability to become a pillar. By pillar, you mean... The pillars embody the power of the Guardian. It is plain to see that Tim has inherited this ability from Sabrina. But in this village there is another who also has this ability. You shall meet her soon. Don't forget that you are a child of this village just as much as you are a child of Filgaia. After living the life of a tumbleweed, I finally found a place to call my own, this village. Can't fill either your belly or your magazine more than it'll take. You should know that, sir. Rudiv, Studark, Morgold, and Galen. The hearts of the 4 lost great guardians still beat in this village. Ah, about Fengalen. Tim! See? He's a fucking character portrait. Bring them still seem to be talking. Look around the village a little bit more and see. There's that memory. Our village isn't very prosperous. There's not much to be gained here. That's why we're depending on you. Eh, okay. Item shop guy. Have your mother's eyes. Kind of a waste on a boy. You've inherited much from Sabrina's. The fuck? Kinda messed up. You truly are a special boy. I can just feel it. I'm sure the Guardians will accept you as a pillar. This. Like the one my mom had. Who are you? Oh. Who is this boy? He's a stranger. I've never seen him. Whoa. I don't know. Maybe say hi. I don't know. How can I be so nervous? Thank you. Name is Tim. What is your name? See, while you were busy worrying what to say, he said something first. Why is that going so fast? It's hard to read. Oh no. Why is her name Colette? Please don't let her be a klutz. Nice to meet you. That light. Why are Colette and the other mediums calling to each other? Because Colette is a pillar, just like you, Tim. Glad that you have finally come home, Tim. What is the power of the mediums? They become a medium through which the Guardian's power materializes. Possessing the nature and ability of the pillar is necessary to bring this about. But you call Tim an heir. That mean? That's right. Tim is not yet a pillar. In order to fully realize his potential as a pillar, he must undergo the trial. Undergo a trial to become the pillar? You can't do that. Not me. Is the trial dangerous? There are many monsters at the trial arena. Also, if it happens that Tim isn't fit to be a pillar, then he won't be able to contain the power. That happens. Tim will... Is there truly a need to ask so much of one so young? If he receives more training first, maybe he'll have a better chance. Or is there a reason why Tim must become a pillar immediately? The village Dreamseer saw a dream. The Dreamseer is an oracle. He sees the will of the Guardian in the form of dream. The vision he had was one of the sky being gnawed away. Don't know yet if this was good or ill omen. Might be too late when we find out, though it would behoove us to awaken the pillar now. Danger might be so great that our only salvation would be the power of the Guardian. The sky being eaten away? Wonder if it could be Odessa. It's too early right now to know anything for certain. There is too much we don't know about events that are too important. In order to realize their potential as pillar, they must desire it. But they must open their hearts to the Guardian. They cannot force it on anybody. It all depends on the will of Tim himself. But I can't. There is no other choice then. Colette must become a pillar as originally planned. Colette doesn't make as good a... Wow, that's fucked up. Colette doesn't make as good a pillar as Tim. There is no other way. We must secure the power of the Guardians. Colette is not favored by the Guardians. Then that is a fate we must all accept. It's okay. I will do it. I will become the heir. I will take the trial instead of Colette. Tim? This is not a spur-of-the-moment decision. Are you sure? Surest way is for me to take the trial, right? Also, I don't want to put Colette in any danger. There's something I have to do to get the power of the Guardians. I have to do it now. You've all protected me enough. Now I can do something myself. You have no idea how happy that makes me. Find my place in things. My hometown, right? Stay here if I become a pillar, right? If that's what you have chosen, then nobody can go against it. Anything we can do to help Tim out? At the depths of the trial arena is a shrine to the Guardian. Normally, only those who are heirs are allowed inside the walls. But anyone can go as far as the point of entry without fear. I ask you this favor. Please protect the heir to the pillar. It be permitted? In that case, I will make it an official order. Arms must do everything in its power to protect Tim, the heir to the pillar. We can expect either Odessa or monsters to attack. We will be ready. Understood. Now we have nothing to worry about, I guess. In that case, please rest for today. Tomorrow, when everything is ready, I will show you to the trial arena. Hey! Magic staff. I guess I'll throw that on there. Contra, white plume. Medium life dig out. Oh wow, and I already had Morgalt and Studart. And Grudy. Oh wow, so we've already got the 4 other mediums. Oh. Sea of Buckentile, the end of the Sea of Mud. Read it. At the heart of Felgaia, deep within the earth, there lies a luminescent sea of mud called Glaive Legable. Guardian of the Sea of Mud, Glaive Legable is the source and foundation of all life. Glaive Legable is the progenitor of every form of life on Felgaia. Guardians, the ancient race of Elus, mankind, and the animals. Lives that live on Felgaia that live according to their own fates and natures. Sabrina's blood will never come to an end. It will always continue on. It is the very future of Felgaia. Please guide him so that the small light is extinguished. Okay. Oh. There is hidden. Not there. I wish. Oh, there we go. Found it. Hard gear. Whoa. Guard lore. Huh. Distribute your force among the party. Okay. Interesting. Wonder if I can teleport and maybe go get Tim a bunch of stuff. I've been given the duty of showing you the way to the trial arena. The entrance to the trial arena is hidden in the middle of the forest south of the village. There's no identifying marks, so be careful not to miss it. Now can I teleport? Okay, good. Go back to the town of Maria. Okay. Right, couple more teleports. Alright, let's save real quick. Alright, south of the village. Aha! Found it. Hidden Trial Arena. Here's the entrance. This is as far as I go, or this is as far as I'm able to guide you. This is the Temple of the Guardian. So this is the trial arena, testing the pillar. And the chosen candidate is in the back of the temple is a hall called the Wall. The knights protecting the candidate can go that far. But on the other side of the wall, just me alone, right? Everyone has times when they're all alone. Just because someone you really like doesn't, or just because it's someone you really like doesn't mean you can be together all the time. Even if it's really hard, you'll just want to get through it, okay? You're a guy. You should be more upbeat. I don't know what this test is, but think of it as something positive that gets you ahead. Right. Yes, you're right. Your energy level is up for it. You can do anything. Almost like magic. Don't worry. I'll protect you. Something I choose to do. I can't be glum about it. Thank you very much. I'm fine now. Don't worry about me. I'm off now. It's okay. They're just leaving. I heard it's a dangerous place. Maybe I'll never see them again. I'm so spaced. It's not right for me to stand up. Really no excuse, really. Is there something I should do? Something that'll make them like I remember seeing it in a book. Not sure anymore. Wait. There's a field of flowers nearby. It's a beautiful field of flowers that no one knows about. What am I talking about? I'd like to go there. When we get back, I'd like you to show me the flowers. Yes, and I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting right here for you to come back. Been waiting. So you're the heir. You know, you can get your soul to communicate with the sleeping old ruler guardians. Who are you? Huh? Oh, that's right. You all find it inconvenient when there's no clear name for an existent being. It's Puka. It's Puka's Puka. What? 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 I don't understand. Among the various sub-spirits, Puka is special. The sense of self is weak. Can't explain it well. In other words, Puka is Puka, but at the same time, there's something else. You understand? Oh, in other words, it's that, right? I'm sorry, I didn't understand it at all. I've heard of the sub-spirit Puka. Because the sense of self is weak by taking on other information matrices, it can copy other forms. That's it. That's exactly what I was trying to say. That one is none other than Puka. I'm Tim, but why was the sub-spirit waiting for me? Puka's role is to guide you under the Guardian's direction. Come with us, Tim. The Guardians want you before it's too late. When Puka's power is needed, press square to call him. Places you can't get to, Puka can search it for you. I might be in the way, but please let me fight too. Last night, I heard from the village chief that I'm a Zoa priest, just like my mother. By defeating monsters, I'm able to extract power from the medium I'm equipped with. I want to pass the trial. I want to be strong too, so please give me a chance. Oh, okay. Well, that's handy. They can't go through walls. Ha! Okay, I see a treasure chest. Gotta get up there for. Okay. I mean, the way he described his power is kind of like a blue mage. I'll have to experiment with it. That's the way I just came. Maybe that's the way. Heartleaf. Downhearted state. Okay. So that's pretty stupidly. Okay. Does that every time. Touch. Well, that doesn't work. Okay. Huh? Feel like I've been pierced. As if all the wills here, or it feels as if all the wills here on the ground are gathering. You feel it. Those are the vibrations of the Guardians. Their wills turn into vibrations, searching for powerful shapes. This is one of the trials, too. Bad senses can't feel the hostility in these vibrations. Watch out, they're testing us. Compound plant monster, Regelius. Discovers items on the back. Sure, why not? I should have restocked on arms. Solid hit. Okay, and party members not in the active party still gain XP. Good to know. Was that the trial? That monster was a guardian? That wasn't a guardian. The old rulers of Felgaia, the first guardians, had absolutely no power in the physical. Then what was that just now? Even we were attacked by it. It was probably just testing not only the pillar, but also the strength of the knights protecting the pillar. Driven it away. Trial. No. Doesn't look like it's over yet. The voice calling to me. In order for me to become the pillar, I guess I have to go even further. Oh. Mini carrot. Carrot. Okay. I think I see where. Maybe that was it? Hold on. Oh, I think I get it. God damn it. Alright, there's one hit. Alright, I get it now. However, guys, considering we hit a save point and it's already getting pretty late, I probably need to call it a night because I have to go to work in the morning. Woohoo! So, we're going to call it a night there. I want to say thank y'all for tuning into the Flying T-Bar C this evening. Really appreciate you guys' viewership. Whether you guys were chatting or whether you were lurking, I appreciate all y'all all the same. I will be back tomorrow with more Fantasy Friday, where we've been playing through the Final Fantasy series. We're going to continue with more Sky Pirate shenanigans, more Sky Pirate point and click shenanigans on Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings. And yeah, it should be a good time. I am enjoying that game quite a bit, just like I'm enjoying, well, honestly, I haven't there's only one game that I can say that I've played that I haven't enjoyed on stream so far. About everything I've played. So, that's the thing. So yeah. Of course, don't forget to check out all my other socials: YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi Throne. YouTube's the archive, Twitter, Blue Sky announcements, Ko-Fi Throne to support us at the stream. But make sure you're taking care of yourself before you try taking care of me. As for what we're gonna do, we are gonna go ahead and raid out for the evening. If you're part of the regulators, by all means, feel free to copy and paste the raid message. And yeah, that's really all I got for you. As for who we're gonna go ahead and raid out to, not a whole lot of options at the moment for a raid target. Let's see here. You know what? I haven't raided out to this fella in quite a while, so we're gonna go ahead and raid out to him. We're gonna raid out to Meandering Otaku, aka Yuichi, the proprietor of the effing item shop. Yuichi's super chill, plays all sorts of different games, plays a lot of gacha games. So if you guys like Wuwa, Honkai, Genshin, all sorts of different games. He does lots of different gachas, lots of different kind of simi type games. But currently, it looks like he's playing some Wind Rose, so we're going to be doing some pirate shenanigans. So, with that raid timer now started, as always, folks, make sure you guys enjoy yourselves some good food, some great drinks, even better company. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks.